Our next speaker is here in part because of his concern for that broader purpose. Joseph Borg is the director of the Alabama Securities Commission and president of the North American Security Administrators Association. This is the nation's oldest organization devoted to investor protection. It is a voluntary association with membership from 67 states and territories. Joe Borg.
Thank you very much. NASA is the oldest securities regulatory authority in the history of the United States, predating the SEC. We are here today because we firmly believe that justice must be had for investors and all those affected by frauds. Whether you're scheming to change numbers to raise profits, or whether you're scheming in the mountains overseas to blow up buildings, you are scheming, you are planning. Whether you ever set foot in a boardroom, or whether you ever make or utter a statement. Those that plan and scheme to hurt investors are responsible. For those who have the privilege of doing business in the United States come great responsibilities. We as securities regulators firmly believe that investors need their day in court. That's the only way we will maintain confidence in our markets. Have we forgotten, just 6 years later, the outrage and the outcry from Wall Street that investor confidence had dissipated? And what are we going to do? You know, those who, it's always been said that those who forget history have a tend to repeat it. Those who ignore history tend to repeat it, and it's their fault. We stand with Mr. Prestwood, who I know Mr. Prestwood. I know Charlie's story. We've talked about it. You know, Charlie's generation was called the greatest generation. They built this country. Do we owe them any less than an open door, a lot of sunlight? You know, as Paul Harvey would say, we know the Enron story, but as Paul Harvey would say, let's get the rest of the story. And I think that's what we're asking for today. Let's open the doors, open the courthouse doors. Let's see what else is out there. And for that, state regulators stand with the victims of Enron and the victims of frauds and schemes, and we expect to see responsibility placed where it is deserved to be placed. Thank you very much.